anything. Bitcoin is just better. And so I want to show you a video here. I think that most people, especially if you're 20, 25 years old, you spend a lot of time on your phone, on social networks and stuff like that. And you're posting pictures on Instagram, you're sharing stories on Snapchat, maybe some TikToks. And that world there is designed to take your data, take your information, sell it to other companies, give you nothing for it. And they just want you to continue feeding it. And what do you get for it? What do you get for a nice picture that you post, or a nice, a well thought out tweet that you had, if you actually want to be adding value? What do you get for that? What's a like worth to you? Just your ego, quick hit of dopamine for you. Whereas the new world here that we're moving into with Bitcoin, it's different. If you add value, if you post a good picture that people like, make them laugh, a meme people enjoy, or some information or an instructional video on something, with this new internet, with Bitcoin, with micropayments, you have the ability to actually earn value from that, not just a like. And I think that as more and more people, especially that age, figure this out, everything's going to change, and it's going to change fast. And so I'm going to take a very short break here, and I'm going to show you guys this video, you guys and girls, this video. Stop sharing. There we go. Of what I'm talking about here. So like I said, you post a nice picture, you post a good reel. I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example here quickly of my own life. So last night I posted this reel on Instagram, and it was about the golf we played on the weekend in Minot. And it already has 27,000 or 2,700 views, 40 shares, and 7 saves. That's on Instagram. And yes, I mean, it's building our brand, obviously, but what did I get for that? Fuck all. 90 likes. What is a like worth? It didn't show up in my bank account. It didn't show up in my Bitcoin wallet. What's a like worth? I just feel like our whole youth has been so ingrained to value likes, when really they're worth absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things. So this is what I'm going to share here. This is an example of that. Instead of using an app like Instagram, why not use an app like Primal on a protocol like Nostr? So let's check this out here. This is a 1-minute video here about this guy here in Costa Rica. He made a post on Nostr. He earned sats from it instead of likes, and he actually bought tacos with it. So let's check this out. Hopefully things work.
He's super excited about this new social media network. Let me show you why.
We truly have micropayments on the internet for content. Finally, like, it exists, it works. People are receiving zaps and buying food with it.
So the guy who made Twitter, Jack Dorsey, is super excited about this new social media network. Let me show you why.
We truly have micropayments on the internet for content. Finally, like, it exists, it works. People are receiving zaps and buying food with it in places like Costa Rica, where you have circular economies. It's working today. So I can literally have a great post, I can get some zaps, and I can get a taco down the street. I mean, it's here.
It's here. John, you want to get a taco?
Yes, sir.
Vamos. While John and I are on our way to get a taco, let me explain to you what the heck Jack is talking about. So zaps are micropayments of Bitcoin. Instead of just sending likes, you can send zaps to your favorite creators. Now, this is made possible because of an open protocol called nostr. Nostr is a fundamentally new way to do social media because it removes the single corporation in between you and your followers. As you can see here, this post got about 17,000 sats worth of Bitcoin, which is around 10 bucks. Let's go see if this can buy me a taco. 3 tacos de birria, por favor.
3 tacos de birria.
Sí.
Something to drink?
Nada.
Nada? Perfecto.
Gracias.
Permiso.
No. ¿Te puedo pagar en Bitcoin?
Of course.
So 17,432. I think that's close to the amount of zaps I got.
Yes, perfect.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Pura vida. Voila. Tacos bought with zaps.
Pretty cool, right? And I mean, it's fun to see that. It's fun to see the zaps, all these different things. But if you really think about what actually happened there, this guy made a post just like you do on Instagram, just like you do on TikTok, whatever it is. But instead of just getting likes and some shares for it and maybe some people enjoying it, he actually got real life value. And he went and bought tacos with that value from it. How many people have ever bought a taco with likes on Instagram before? I would wait. I think I'd be waiting quite a while for that. So the point there is that your stuff does have value. And right now, everything's just being drained from you. In this system of Bitcoin, micropayments of Lightning, all this integrates to make a much better experience for you with everything. Your data is valuable. Your attention is valuable. Your content is valuable. Whatever it is, if somebody else gets value from that, they should be able to send it back. And in the old system, in the legacy fiat system, we didn't have the opportunity to do this because you couldn't send 2 cents. It was impossible. The banks wouldn't facilitate it. Visa wouldn't facilitate it. It was impossible to send 2 cents worth of value. But with Bitcoin, with Lightning, you can. And this fella, he bought tacos with the Bitcoin-like version from a post. And so I just feel like there's so many people who have no idea that that exists. So essentially what he did there was with Primal, you can post, you can receive Bitcoin, and within that Primal app, you can actually pay for things. It has a Lightning wallet attached to it. So you can make a post, you can earn sats, and you can go out directly and spend it. And this will just continue to grow. The businesses that accept Bitcoin and Lightning will continue to grow. And so the best place that you can be right now is setting up for that right now. So there you go. Bitcoin is just better in every aspect. That's one, right? And I feel like 20-year-olds, they relate to that. I'm sure they have Instagram posts, Instagram videos that receive thousands of likes, just that generation. And why not actually get something for it instead? Instead of just feeding the beast, why not actually get something for you instead of that? So there you go.